Nice timing, I just started my screen. Like, I hit the start screen button and you immediately joined in.
I was watching more movies. Or her TV show.
Oh, nice. I'm picking up Finding Paradise again.
Yay!
They're asking the airline how to become a pilot. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. They'll deal with you. See? Told you it's worth a try.
I'm sad you can't turn lights on and off.
Yeah. There's something over here to look at. A diagram of the airport and its runways. Arg, give me my fix, stupid thing. Why do I never learn? I bet he knows something about it. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. The pay's not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Hey, it's a picture of a plane. This was the painting hanging in Colin's attic in the present day. Interesting. Nobody to talk to in whatever room this is. Cafeteria?
That's what I thought.
Ah, there's a cat plane.
Yeah, I like the plane.
What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt.
See, something else.
It really is. Well, maybe someone find amusement in this. I don't know. Poster of the control panel of a small aircraft. We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner? Of the entire airport? Yep, It's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family. Duh. So helpful. And also it's probably mafia. Mafia! What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? Isn't he the one who was watching The Godfather? Silly kids. Hey, you might want to tell your folks that there's a broken ceiling coming in at about 1,500 feet. Huh, sounds like someone's getting rescheduled. I'm ready to go, sir. I got here early, got the weight and balance calculated, and the logbooks all checked. 2 words. Low clouds. Yep, you're cancelled for the day. That sucks.
I think that's what the ceiling is.
Yeah. You've got to be kidding me. So you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. Oh my god, so dumb. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Psst. Tell them you've got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh? Are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Huh, interesting proposal. It's true, there have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour, Ricardo. And hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay for your training one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See? You did it! Wait a minute. All that's happened is just that I applied for a job. Shh! You're practically the underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he was 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Don has anything for us. Receive note, first job. Practically the underboss. An amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. That's the memento? Really? I think the cap broke. Oh wait, it's alright.
I love that part.
The cap. Just falling over. Let's go. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this.
Aw, my kitty is meowing.
Oh, it's the drink I'm supposed to be getting. There we go. Hooray! Activate. That's a good sign. They're supposed to do that. Finally, some tropical air. Where are we? There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys made this. You gotta be able to handle all that lemon juice. It's an old favorite. So it's Sophia again. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Wow, he really didn't like that. Regret. Sloppy start. Yeah, it was. We have a lot of regrets. Sloppy start to the long-awaited honeymoon. Lots of little regrets, though, you know.
Yeah.
New memento.
Lots of cursing.
Yeah. He's just so upset. A small uninhabited aquarium. Well, that seems redundant. Why is he alone on the beach? Oh, she's over there in the water. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Let's see what's in the house. That's a cool floor. Fia? You still awake? No, no, she's not. Told you lemon juice is the way to go. A faded painting of Bora Bora. Oh, that's such a cool floor with the fish going through.
I never saw fishies. I just saw you got lucky.
A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. And now we have to go all the way back to the Ameros sour, hold the sour. At least it's a beach.
I like how they just call it out. Yay, backtracking.
Right?
Here, one thing I didn't try touching is the coconuts. You should try to touch the coconuts.
What coconuts?
In the tree. On the left. Up, upper left.
No, you can't do anything there.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd fall down.
Oh, well. Prepare. Oh, it's the dishcloth? Okay.
Precisely the spill and the dishcloth. You have to figure it out.
Right. Okay. There we go. Not that bad. It's like teenagers now. Hey, your shift's just about to start the shop. Okay, almost done. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky. I like it. Did you get yours done? Heh, good one. Want nothing to interact with on the plane, really?
Yeah, that'd be bad. Oh, you can blow up that truck.
What? Just outright lying to me now. Yeah, there's nothing out here. Okay, in we go. To watch him do homework while running a shop. I've never done that before.
I think most people who are smart do that.
Psst, That new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets cancelled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know. Shh. I got everything prepared and ready. I've done every weight and balance calculation, pre-flight checkup, and document check. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's cancelled. Why does this always happen to me? The poor guy.
I also like how there's just always happens to be cancellations so he can fly. The little kid.
Yeah. Lift, thrust, drag, and weight with the same cat plane.
Out of the whole game, this is my favorite part.
And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the four forces of flight. Any questions? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know. It was on here when I got here, so I just read over it.
Isn't that great?
It's so good. Oh, his green book's here.
Cat.
A blurred entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. There's also random class notes. Read? Of course. Let's read about runways. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you have the magnetic landing heading it's facing. Oh! That's neat. For example, runway 9 means it's 90 degrees on a magnetic compass, so it's facing east. This is also why the numbers on opposite ends of each runway are always 18, 180 degrees apart. That's actually interesting. Is that true? Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow separating from the airfoil, etc., etc. In conclusion, planes are kinda like the bus in the movie which explodes if it goes under 50 miles an hour. Planes are kinda like speed. Okay. Contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb, but can still land on a pilot-controlled glide. Reminder to self, engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Oh, that's good to know. Every single time. Here, let me get that for you. Just gotta unhook it from the inside, and... Wow, that's some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years. I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magical vending powers. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Poor kid. Poor kid. Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Rude. Hurry up and count the pennies, kid. You're holding up the line. Retail's the worst. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. Faye's just asleep in the back. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reason to start flying. And what about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobat skywriting pilot. Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, I was darn good, too. But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell ya. It was all because they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. That makes it difficult to plane write, huh? Skywrite. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just because I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. It riles me up, but just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vowed to give me my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of ya. Hey, he got an instructor. That went well. She sure makes herself at home. We might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully. Let's keep our eyes open.
Hey, I'm gonna play some Beat Saber and then I'll be back to join you.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of ya. So we have to stimulate his memory somehow. What? There was some noise over here. What was it? Oh, I missed it, whatever it was. Magical vending powers. Whoa. What was that? Some kind of breeze. I must have gone outside. Huh, this wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I'm literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. Okay, Watts. Whatever you say, man. What? That does not look normal. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of the memory. So what, we needed a way to continue and the place just magically opened itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less. I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh hey oh no. I can't even look down. What's the only way to find out, Neil? Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2... Whoa, something pushed him out. Quit pushing me off ledges, Ava. What? I didn't push you. do. Hey, they're on the plane. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on alright? What is even going on, and why is this happening? Wait, tone your ham down. I think I see him inside. What is even going on, and why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture full rich, primer in and locked. 0 Yankee Romeo, cleared to land runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Speed! Lower the nose! Alright, I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. So good. Poor Neil. Hey, you all good? No, Ava, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Game over. Get up. Alright. Oh, poor Neil. Something pushed him out of the plane. Is it normal to feel kinda dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. You remind me of me back when I was a young lad. As in, back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I tell ya. One day, I'm gonna get back to that. And the hat's the memento, of course. Another headshot, Ava. No scope. Booyah! Give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. Interesting. Let's see if we do that. We can do that. I don't think we can get 4. That's okay. Let's see if we do that. Interesting. No, that's not right. That's fine. We got this. I said we got this. There we go. And away we go. Sophia, will you marry me? Damn it, Barry. It's the wrong Mary. Well, he did warn him. Regret, misspelt proposal. So that's why he got fired. Wow, only a single memory fragment there. Do 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 do. Where can we even line up? Just right here, right? Oh, over there. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, I can't even push that way. Let's put you up there, put you there, put you there. There we go. Seriously, only one single orb for the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least you remembered it. Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities. Thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. She's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... Never mind. Hey, actually... What's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I, were... Well, you being there would help. I guess, but... Can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me about it after the rehearsal. Okay, that's decided. Bye! You'll be fine. Into the bush. What a wacky gal. Note received. Wacky gal. Someone's a little cuckoo in the head. Okay. Welcome, you're one of the newcomers, right? The rehearsal's gonna start in a bit. You should go warm up the practice hall first. Hey Ava, you know what a gentleman is? Somebody who knows how to play the trombone but doesn't? Har har. You're not the only one who went to band camp. Also, that's a trumpet. Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax. There's already drool everywhere. Sounds like band. Interesting sounds in here. Interesting. Okay. Can't talk to them, with them. Just call them. Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop! A couple of blank pages. And his green book again. Okay. Let's go see the rehearsal. This stage looks familiar. Is this the right place? Ugh, I can't believe I'm late. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Meeting Sophia. Colin and Sophia met at a community band rehearsal. Okay, stop! Stop! Stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. Oh, the memories. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Oh, memories. Someone sitting in the second row, toward the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? We got our last fragment. Everyone looks cooler with a metaphorical spotlight. Well, at least some things worked out. Things kinda worked out, you mean? Or we wouldn't be here. And since it's just a rehearsal, there's no one down here. The sheet music appears to only have cello and piano parts. Interesting. Let's see where this leads. Okay. Oh, that's fun. I like the music. In both of them, To the Moon and Finding Paradise, I really like the music. Hey, an aquarium. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already. He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around. Sometimes probably past. Some, but not much. Quick pencil sketch. That's quick. Okay, what's his look like? Yeah, that's me. I am Colin. Gee, I wonder who you learned to draw like that from. Kind of a fun date idea. Go to an aquarium and take turns drawing all the fish. Jellies! Let's go this way first. Hey, where's it going? Wow, for a cephalopod it sure is cuddly. Actually kinda tickles. Regret. Ink attack. Poor Colin. Why is it even in the petting pool? She's just laughing at him. Poor cephalopod. And we did get another regret. Colin took a squid to the face on the first date. This was the first date? Okay. Oh my god. Ava? Oh. Jellyfish! You feeling alright, Ava? So many of them! I don't think I've ever seen her that excited. Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. A giant walled aquarium with lots of jellyfish. Go take care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Right. Jellyfish are pretty cool. I guess I've always loved the piano, but when I was a kid I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while I stopped going, and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day, I had enough. I said to myself, someday, I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all we want. no matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. It's true? So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. I like how I made a paper airplane on the first date. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay. Call me when we're ready to move on. Oh, Neil. You sure aren't a fan of us. There's our memento. Nothing going on over here. There's some big squid in there. Prepare. We're after the paper airplane. Okay.
Speaking of paths taken and things like you can only do so much in one lifetime, I'm starting to do a research on how much it's going to cost Japan for me.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Tickets are looking like around $1,500.
That does sound about right.
Yeah. Although I'm really good at finding cheaper tickets, so I'm hoping to reduce it down to 1,000. But we'll see.
And then there's lodging,
Lodging is
food,
a lot less.
souvenir.
So I found a place in Akihabara that's around 700 for a week.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then. I'll catch right up. She's really into those jellyfish. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's not a phase. And yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Wanna draw a plane? No one will be here to see it anyway. Is the airport shutting down? Looks like the airport's shutting down. Notice of airport closure. Hey, I called it. I guess all things come to an end. Received note. Closed airport. Okay. Well, we saw them walking this way. Let's go that way. These shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. You've always liked that picture, yes? I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by.
That's how we got it.
Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, boss. The cafeteria section's completely empty. Let's go the other way first. Oh, there's literally nothing up here. Oh wait, I can go out here. It's locked. Okay, what about the office? It's locked. Okay.
That was sad. I wanted to see the kitty again. Because, I don't know, but that cat didn't look like a real cat. It looked like a horse's cat.
And that just fell on its side.
You're right, it was like magic. Which makes sense, given everything you've experienced so far.
So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got ugh, can't talk. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. Feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know. I might ask her out on a date soon. But well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be much help with that sort of thing. But if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting. Blah blah blah. More interesting, wow. Yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. Sometimes, even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been busy. The good kind, though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. Received note. Drifted apart. Sheesh. Are they just spreading hibiscus seeds everywhere they go? So, do you think he was just really dense or plain not interested? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. You received permanent marker. There. Now let's go get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black.
He's smiling now.
Great job. Now he looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burnt through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind, and has been asking what-ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. Harsh. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I brought the paperwork all right. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick and get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask. About that machine, I think I saw... I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a filing. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Ava. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Ava. Maybe we should have cared.
He's so annoying sometimes.
He's so dumb. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey! Act 2. You don't have to leave anymore. Interesting title for Act 2. So let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt? Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so, like, I don't understand that. Like, I can talk and write at the same time. Can't most people?
Depends. Some people can't, some people can. It's all about multitasking. Being able to keep two streams of thought going, you know. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. And that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh? Bet I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Ava and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters, in your office. What's Neil doing? I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out.
Done.
Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh Rob, you tripping again. No, I'm not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Your coat is so shiny, Neil. Did you get it dry cleaned? How can you switch tones like that without third-degree whiplash? Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, about your machine. Yeah, dry clean is just the best. Hey, about earlier. Never mind that. How's progress with the patient? Just swell. We've almost unlocked his entire timeline. Then we'll just send the signal and bam, another job well done. Sounds like you've got everything under control. You bet. Hey look, I still think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier. When I said I couldn't stand you, I swore it was only because I thought you weren't listening. Move along. Neil. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, right, the pictures. Okay. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Barely any of the happy memories captured here were seen during the memory transversal. Traversal. I already looked at that. I want to look up here. Wait. Why do you keep going back? No, I want to see what's up here. There we go. The wedding photo hangs behind the TV, and the couple looks happy. Hey, she's reading the green book. You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up Colin's memories. We're done connecting most of the paths through Colin's memories, by the way.
We did the same choice.
If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Are you at least a little bit curious about the things we found? Sure, there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it even changed my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I want to ask, only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here, and like this? No, I was actually going to ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. An old deflated soccer ball? A flat cap hangs in the coat rack. Antique dust-covered mirror. Hey, wait.
Be quiet about anything. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no spoilers. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping it. Yeah, no hard feelings. Better see how Ava's doing first. I wanted to go mess with that guy who was afraid he was dead. That sounded fun.
Oh, what I was gonna say is I have to be quiet because this thing goes circular, and so I don't remember what you've seen or not.
A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. An unplugged computer. Why is his computer unplugged? I need to figure that out.
They're old and don't use it anymore.
That doesn't seem likely. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's his brain activity. It's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Hey, may I talk to you in private for a moment? Yeah. Alright, come on. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but you must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if Father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, can you tell me? I'm gonna keep confidential, because I don't think Watts actually knows anything that's going on.
I did the same thing.
Look, as much as I want to spill the beans for you, my hands are tied. Company policies and whatnot. Yeah, I understand. Hey, if it helps, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as part of his new life. But I can only tell you that much. I hope it still means something. Thanks, Doc. Alright, I'll call Ava. Try to leave him be. Disturbances make my job harder. Yeah. Maybe I should check in with Ava for... Is that not what I'm doing? There we go. Patient Neuralink established. System online. View the connection status. One operator, Dr. Ava Rosaline. Establish communications. Hey Ava, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I don't know, I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Damn it. Where are my pills? Neil? I better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. Shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Neil, why are you taking pills? Why are you not back in there yet? Constipation. Looks like it. Go take a walk. Huh? That doesn't look like work. It's Space Invaders 12, the origin story. Turns out that they were mutant humans, and we were the aliens all along. I'm gonna kill them all. So, you're just gonna hang around here? Yup. Alright. You do that, Roxy. You're still here? No, this isn't fair. I worked so hard my whole life, and I have to die before I've even been to Detroit? Oh, he's so angry. His wish is to go to Detroit? Is that it? Hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Ah, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid.
I love that.
Okay. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I've got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not, don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name is Spud. Potato and Spud. Oh no. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit an old man, Colin? You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, aww. But whatevs. So anyway, last week, Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh, lucky me. The green book.
Yeah.
It's full of lemon juice. Could you give the jar back to Colin? I don't think Colin needs any more. You could probably keep it. Wow, thanks. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato. Time to head back home. Alright. Ava? You calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function still works normally. Hey listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. That's not important. Right now I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything okay in there? Did you find the last memory link? No. Are you at a computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in a plane crash? Just want to rule out the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extended profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. Go get your pills. That's why you came downstairs. There you go. Hello. Hey Rox, you're still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Loki Pocky. But it's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. That has to rhyme.
Right. It has to okie dokie loki pokey.
That's what I said.
No, you said pocky.
No, that's what it wrote. I said pokey.
No, you said pocky. Absolutely said pocky. And there is audio record that you can go back and listen to.
I will. Hey, Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil? Can you hear me? Yes? Hello? You there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... Ava? You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Is Neil gonna get beat up by Amber? Wait a minute. That's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it.
When I saw it though, it felt really suspicious.
Oh yeah, very suspicious. Ava, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why don't you just say so? Simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. As in, no record available to public domain? As in, no record in existence anywhere. I was wondering if she was an imaginary friend. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiac condition, he doesn't, I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Act 3, even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Heh, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? That's gonna be so much fun! See ya, I'm looking forward to it! Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you've removed the machine's stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. Oh, Neil, you make all sorts of mistakes. Well done. And the green books come. Hey, I think I saw your partner spasming just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this, don't worry. I'm gonna go back in there now. Okay, counting on you. Hey, Sophia, I think I found... We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. Oh yeah, the monitor's red now. Resume memory traversal. Ava? It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. Should find Ava first. Hey, there's the plane. That's some good cello sound right there. Wait, something's different with that Colin avatar. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Ava's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Sure. Looks like we're just missing the hibiscus. Ava, are you here? Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. Scan for activity. Nope, she's not in there. Scan for activity. Nope, not in there. Where could she be? Okay. Scan for activity. Not detected. Not here either. Not detected. Still not detected. The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around. Guess it's near the memory we left off at. She's not detected in any of them? How can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System. Narrow down Ava's most recent position. Well, duh. Freaking Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. I wonder if I could have connected the memories and it would have changed something. System. Load up all available recordings from here. Headed out. Get the forms ready for a fill-in. Wait, what? Flippin' corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? That idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. You at the computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule out the possibility of something out. Rule the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head, and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. Well, that's not good. What is this? You. What did you do to Ava? What the hell is this? She's spooky. Damn it, this isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for.
Although I think this comes from, do you remember the horror poster?
Yeah. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. He also had a bunch of horror VHS tapes.
Oh, that's right.
Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. I may have the host's subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. Apparently. This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Oh no, transformation sequence.
Although you notice, like, his name, right?
Well, yeah, that's how all transformation sequences go.
Okay, then I'm gonna say something.
Oh, you got wings too?
The thing that bothers me the most is having wheels.
It was part of the chest piece. It's a one piece.
Nope, it just goes right on top of them. His dingleberries are shown.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They're just pixelated.
And he has blue. And his face isn't blue. If
Yeah,
you
I
think
know.
I'm gonna show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now, and maybe I'll She hits him with a memory.
Yep.
And she stole it back? Please leave. Dagnabbit. He can't leave without Ava. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. What the heck happened to Ava? I need to get to the bottom of this. Not exactly the girl across the balcony. Yeah, this seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. How about the book? Can't interact with the book. Seatbelt wouldn't have helped. That's true, Neil. Seatbelt would not have helped. Oh, now I can go inside. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. There's one. Enter Colin's overworld? Yes. System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. It's all over. She's split up everywhere. Where to even begin? Okay. I'm gonna have to be right back though. So we're gonna save. And then I'm gonna hit my be right back. Okay, we're back. There we go. I can't even rotate the memories. Okay. Let's traverse. Thought it would be worth a try.
Yeah, I didn't even try.
She's here somewhere, and I know where. She's across the street. Disable interactivity for all non-operators, including calling. She's gonna be across the street because we saw her there. That was you walking by here, wasn't it? That's none of your business anymore. What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where is Ava? Why should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourselves that you'd start with me and then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make that happen. That does sound enticing. It'd be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No! Access to current memory denied, commencing forced booting. Hey wait, I'm the admin. Damn it, did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? She's using his new interface. That's not good. Good try, but I shouldn't recall the poster looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. This again. Hey, look over there! Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Ava is, and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link, you'll have to go through me. Oh no. Okay. Spaces shoot.
Here, we're gonna play. I forfeited.
That was your choice, so be it. That's not fair. I can't even leave a mark on you. I can't even hurt the birds. That's not fair at all.
Ah!
There's no chance at all. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Okay. This sucks. Let's try the young one. Ava was really interested in the blue mushrooms before. I wonder if Ava's over with the jellyfish. Hey. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Hey look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Ava is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterward. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared as in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Ah, great, a fighting game. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? That wasn't why I was asking at all. Where'd she get laser beams from? That's not fair at all. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. What is this anymore? Ugh. Did Ava really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye might even be able to reset our progress. I guess there's at least some use to keeping her busy. The last airplane. The last flight. So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Ava? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's a Christmas miracle! Don't get ahead of yourself. Hey, we're back on the plane. This again. I won't let you get to him. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Hey, I did it.
I couldn't figure it out. I had to give up.
Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working. Let's return to Colin's overworld. Ava, are you here somewhere? Am I still denied access to these ones? Yeah. Okay. Right. This isn't a stable copy of him. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we could have saved a commutative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Okay, let's talk to Colin. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? You locked down the one who created you? That? No. That's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Come on, you've lost your edge. It's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us, and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. You know I can take you on now, right? Try me. Were you able to beat this one?
Sorry, I had light earlier. I beat the first one. I not this one.
Ah, okay. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Booyah. Ava should see me now. This instant of Colin is still locked somehow. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Ava? Rogue mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. So we're back at the airport shutting down. So she'll probably be out front. Hey, it's Ava. Ava? There you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry. I took care of her. Already? What'd you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know that. Wait a minute. Aww. I guess it's no use. I should know by now. You aren't just going to leave. You really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Okay, wait. Hold just a minute. Poor Neil.
Right?
Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Ooh, cool. Oh no. Okay. We're going to attack with a shoot.
That was my first one too. But how could you not? It's a shoot.
You have to. Armageddon kick. So she hits us with birds. Defend. Look, we don't have to do this. Then forfeit. Why are you still here? You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. Tornado punch! Not the dog! Roo dog! That's a lot of Roo dog. Oh, that hurt. I could really use some help. Let's defend. Not the birds. Wow, defending barely did anything. Attack with another tornado punch. Attack with another tornado punch. Ah, she beat me. Dang nabbit. Reset scenario? Yes. Just don't give up. Well, there was one time with the long line at the grocery store. But here, I guess not. We're going to attack with a tornado punch. Attack with an Armageddon kick. We simply just don't have the SP to actually take her out. Attack with another Armageddon kick. Here comes Rudog. Attack with a tornado punch. And an Armageddon kick. Not enough SP. Fine. Use your shoot. What the? Oh. Thank you, Rudog. Rudog joined the party. Alright. Compliment. Ah, thank you, Rudog. Let's see, we're going to attack with a tornado punch. Rudog, compliment again. Ah, such a good puppy. Question Rudog. Oh, the imaginary dog is questioned and ceased to exist. That was so dumb. Attack with an Armageddon kick. Get her! Hey, Rudog's back. Oh, lots of Rudog are back. Attack with the shoe. Can I have Rudog back? Hey, I get Rudog back. Rudog. Nose laser. Oh. Nicely done, Rudog. Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. Ah, shoot. Rudog's still up there. I forgot to thank him. But why did he help me? Shouldn't y'all made-up beings act in unison of Colin's subconsciousness? Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants. But so what? With all that you tempt him with, it's no surprise he got lost. That's okay though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Look, you may be part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than an incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different than from what you're here to do? Ava? Hey, sorry, I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what are you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. It took a while to work out the dosage, as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effects should be sinking in more now. Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Way to go, Roxy. Pfft, show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Cullen is stable enough for this to work yet. Huh, I didn't expect her to be locked down for good this soon. You must have tired Cullen out quite a bit. Well, it was hard fought. Whatever it was, good thing this worked. I doubt we'd have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident, though. But those can wait till the case is done. The effect of the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. This might just be the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. That whole thing was messed up. Did she turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind. Let's just get going and chat later. Your ending was different? Interesting. It's because I'm good at video games. Yeah, I'm kidding. Alright, we have to generate the flower. This one? There we go. So? I don't know. Who? Why, thank you. That was very nice. Hey. At least found a way to do it. Let's go, Neil. Backing up iterative data for applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. Did he just back up Faye? That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? Just had to clean up that mess back there. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Well, here's another one of these. Didn't exactly stick that soft landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's still able to, see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now, at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. Okay. What you waiting for? Come on! Haven't you ever heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There's flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't here a moment ago. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it'd been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. Really been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? Hmm? We're merely steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. Or just her.
No, everyone. This is
The first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the skills too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, or I can make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. That's all a part of growing up. It's all a part of life. So it makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise they'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You are my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be an end for us. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk. You'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. When that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. Ah, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages. As it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. Wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. That's a problem.
I like he's just always like in trouble.
Yeah. Overworld seems kind of destabilized too. This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. See, so this one is like the way I thought it had to be the first time, where everything has to be actually connected.
Oh, you did it right. But you did it back. I did those two first, because that set up all the rest.
I mean, as long as one locks down, they'll all lock down.
Oh no, you're gonna die!
Was that a... It was a paper airplane. That's what it was. What is this place? These memories, they're falling apart. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. If I find myself here, just like everyone else, I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go. You know? That's why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it you want us to fix? I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing anything I've been through. Okay. Call them. When you go through with the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you.
I like the dogs. I didn't
Right.
notice them last time.
Just sitting out in the ether. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we would want to try, other paths to take. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No. Why? Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? At the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why was this not part of the memory earlier? Why wasn't it part of the memory earlier?
I think that she was controlling it.
She was cutting bits out.
That's my guess.
Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Core, we give you the second chance to make things right, because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. Okay. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. We've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look. I got it. I got your message. You hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait. Is that really the only way? Neil's having the hardest of times.
But it's also good.
Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when you're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Cullen, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So it looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Cullen never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Ava. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply... No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of a fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two, things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? Guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized, so much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that hasn't been done for good reason. Hasn't been done because no patient has a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Ava. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credentials, Faye. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories, and everything in it, can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping, vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this, after just having been in there. It is what it is. I'm just a little cold. Felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try and dig through the data afterward, but It's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed? There's a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah?
He burns down the house.
Just burns the book entirely. Can't read it all.
That would be so sad. Just think about how long he's been writing in there now.
Well, he keeps taking pages out and replacing them and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, but there's a lot of information.
Never slept very tall. I think my voice was very small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading by yesterday is to wish a life away.
I mean, I would have guessed that would have happened.
As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. Let the wonder never fade. Though we turn 10,000 pages, flying higher still. I've searched for meaning unstepped. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading by yesterday is to wish her life away.
Thanks for coming. Are you crying yet?
Nah.
You heartless monster. I didn't cry either.
I felt To the Moon was, bit more touching.
I think the saddest thing is just that he dies.
Well, that's how all of these games have to end, right? That's
Yeah, I
the
know.
the whole thing, is that it's the instance before death.
It just reminded me of my dad dying.
Looking for something, old timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. Wish I still had time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one more thing. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still a part of it. They've made way for all that I have. And what do I have? And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when no one else was.
By the way, when she played the guitar with him, he absolutely heard it. I hear both symphonies in my mind. Like, music
Well, I
just
mean,
heard me.
and we heard it when going back through the memories, so of course we did.
So I don't know why they added that line. He absolutely heard it.
That was pretty good. So how was it different than your playthrough?
Oh, okay. So, well, first of all, at the end, did he mention how she looks the same?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. So that is the same. Um, it was so because I couldn't fight battles, she wasn't as tired. So after they caught her in the board, she broke free and started to run away. And he followed her, and he tells the girl, what's the girl's name?
Faye?
Faye, no, the other one.
Ava?
Is that really her name?
Yeah, Ava Rosaline.
Rosalie. Thank you, Rosalie.
That's her
Uh,
last name.
oh. Well, he tells her to wait and to trust him, so she does. And all you know is he goes in. Oh yeah, you watch him go in there, and he basically talks her into listening to him because he knows the second way. So the difference is, you actually saw him. What we assume is back her up, but I just had to assume that
Yeah.
without that.
Okay. I wonder what other changes he's been making to his machine.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting because it already feels like we're in one of their heads, and so that would be making changes in the tree inside of his head or its memories. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. Sup? Where are you? At my scotch? Drinking home? You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit, like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time you even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after... Dr. Rosaline? We're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha! So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her.
That's it.
See, before a bird story wasn't included, and now he's including a bird story. Thank you for having been part of this.
Game improves. Wanna play a game together?
What, you didn't enjoy that game? It was a good game.
It was, but I've already played it.
Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here for now.